Hello, and welcome to this week's Wildcat Weekly Minute Update. I'm Kayley McCarty.
And I'm Kaylin Bagby. Here's what's happening this week.
A reminder that registration continues for the spring semester. Seniors and juniors are joined this week by sophomores, freshmen. Your registration starts next Monday on November 10th. Be sure to schedule an appointment with your advisor.
And as you register for spring classes, consider unleashing your musical talents with lessons by the Department of Music in singing, guitar, and piano. All of those are available next semester.
A reminder about the big concert coming to LCU Thursday night featuring Christian music artists Danny Goki, Mac Powell, and Colton Dixon. If you'd like to volunteer to help, they're looking for people to take tickets, sell merchandise, and even provide security. Contact KB Thomas if you'd like to help.
And if you're planning to attend the concert, take note of the clear bag policy. That means no backpacks, large purses, or duffel bags. All items and bags will be subject to search as you come in.
Get ready, Wildcats. It's time for Dorm Wars 2025. 5 dorms, 11 events, 1 trophy, and ultimate bragging rights. Join us Friday night on the LCU football field for the showdown of the year. Want to compete? See your RD or RA to sign up and represent your dorm. Not competing? No problem. Your cheers count too. Some events need you in the stands to help your dorm take the win. Medals, glory, and a building-exclusive programming event are on the line. So grab your friends, bring the hype, and let's see which dorm will reign supreme at Dorm Wars 2025.
The holidays are coming and campus will get cozy. If you need a place to stay during Thanksgiving or Christmas break, no worries. Holiday Housing has you covered. Just stop by the 3rd floor of the Student Center to fill out a quick holiday housing form, and you'll be all set to stay on campus for the break. But don't wait, forms and payments are due November 17th from Thanksgiving housing and December 5th for Christmas housing. Got questions? See our Res Life Director, Zach Johnson. He's happy to help.
Calling all the ladies out there, here's your chance for Gridiron Glory. Sign up for the Powder Puff football game sponsored by Union Board. It's happening next Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. on the LCU football field.
Auditions for TLC's production of The Drowsy Chaperone are set for Saturday, November 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. in the Martin Performance Arts Center. If interested, you should prepare a 1-minute cut from a musical theater song and a 1-minute comedic monologue. Also, wear comfortable clothes you'll be able to move around in because they'll be doing a dance call too. If you have any questions, reach out to the Professor Tabitha Huffman.
Show off your singing abilities at this year's The Masked Singer. It's happening a week from Monday on November 17th at 6 p.m. If you want to sign up to compete, scan the QR code to reserve your spot.
Here's your chance to hang out in the Pines. The LCU library has hammocks you can borrow. Just visit the circulation desk to reserve yours.
Nothing to keep you warm as the weather gets colder like a little fresh fire. This faith group meets Thursday in Alexandria Hall, room 241 at 7 p.m. Everyone is welcome to attend. Their motto, where the fire is fresh and so are the people.
As the semester winds down, if you find yourself needing any help getting your assignments done, be sure to visit the Student Success Center. You can schedule your personal tutoring session on Canvas.
A very busy sports week with at least 6 or 7 teams in action. With all the details, here's Adàn Wright.
What's up, Wildcats? It's been a big crossover week with fall sports winding down and winter sports ramping up. Here's what you need to know. First, after a bye week, LCU football is back in action this Saturday. The Wildcats hosting Arkansas Baptist for their Senior Day game starting at 2 p.m. The Wildcats look to improve to 6-1 in the Sooner Athletic Conference before their final game at Ottawa University of Arizona on November 15th. Talk about a fantastic finish. That's what the men's soccer program pulled off to end their 2025 season. First, the Wildcats topped Jarvis Christian 1-0 in a makeup game Thursday. The only goal coming from Aran Hernandez Vivar in the 52nd minute. The defense did the rest, Ricardo Gross with 3 saves in goal. Then on Saturday, a shocker and a sign of what this team thought it could be all year, as the Wildcats stunned previously unbeaten and number 7 in the country, LSU Shreveport, 2-1. LSU's goals coming from Ezra Williams and Tiago Lopez, despite LSU playing with only 9 players in the final 2 minutes. They hang on for the win. LSU finishes the year with a 6-8-1 record, and another note, Gross was named the Red River Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Week. As for LCU women's soccer, they also had a win at Jarvis Christian Thursday. That score was 6-1, 2 goals each for Giselle Lang, Kamsi Nwosu, and Rose Bemplain. But on Saturday, the Wildcats fell a bit short in a 4-3 loss to LSU Shreveport. The Wildcats had the game tied at 3 apiece with a goal from Anna Gages, but the Pilots get a goal at the 83rd minute just to steal the win. The Wildcat women finished their season 5-7. LSU volleyball team ends 2025 on a great note with a sweep of Texas College. The Wildcats winning Friday and Saturday matches, both with scores 3-0. LSU finishes 2-8 in the Red River Conference. LSU Golf closes out its fall season with an 8th place finish in their own 9-team invitational last Monday and Tuesday. Blake Francis was the top finisher for the Wildcats with a 3-round total of 2 under par to place 6th in the tournament. The women's tennis has its final match of the fall when the Wildcats travel to Hammond this weekend for a Southeastern Louisiana University Invitational. Now, to those winter sports. Men's basketball gets a season start off great when they roll past Wiley University 95-58 last Wednesday. Chad Jones led the Wildcats with 20 points off the bench. The Wildcats are back at it Saturday when they play University of Mobile at 2:30. Women's basketball with their first 2 games of the season. Last week, the Wildcats fall to Southern University of New Orleans 79-74, despite a 21 points and 13 rebounds from junior Carly Owens. On Saturday, LSU traveled to Conway, Arkansas to face Central Baptist, this time falling 84-73. Amaya Simpkins led LSU with 20 points. LSU will play the same 2 teams this week, but at home. They host Suno Tuesday at 5:30 in HO West and Central Baptist at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Finally, it's a big week for the LSU Esports Club. The Overwatch team is playing their last week of the season. They played last night against University of North Alabama, and they play again on Thursday at 7:30 against Huntington College. For more information, follow them at LSU University Esports on Instagram. And for more scores and information, follow LSU Wildcats on Facebook, Instagram, and X. That's the week in LSU sports. I'm Adàn Wright. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Adàn. If you need anything to be announced in the Wildcat Minute, email wildcatweekly@lcuniversity.edu, if possible, at least a few days in advance.
And be sure to follow us at Wildcats Media on Facebook, Instagram, and X to keep up with what our Wildcats Media news team is doing during the semester.
For Wildcats Media News, I'm Kaylin Bagby.
And I'm Kayley McCarty.
I'll see you later.